No one knew when the door first appeared. It stood alone in a forgotten place, waiting. No records mentioned its existence. No hands had built it. And yet, those who wandered too far from familiar paths found themselves standing before it, drawn in by something unspoken, unseen, but undeniable. Some felt nothing. They glanced at the door, hesitated, then turned away with ease, as if it were nothing more than an old ruin. But others could not look away. It did not lead anywhere, at least not anywhere that should exist. One of them reached out. The moment their fingertips brushed the surface, symbols carved into the wood flared to life. The door groaned, not like old wood shifting, but like something exhaling for the first time in centuries. It opened inward, not into another place, but into something else entirely. The first to step through returned, changed. At first it was subtle. Their eyes held a golden glow. Their breath lingered in the air like something unseen watched over them. Then, with the flick of a hand, light spiraled from their fingertips. Magic! The others stared in awe. The door had given them something impossible. One by one, they followed. Some returned with power, fire curling in their palms, the ability to move without touching the ground, whispers of unseen forces answering their call. But some did not return at all. They stepped through the threshold and they were gone. No trace, no sound, no last words. The air where they had stood was still, empty, as if they had never been there at all. The door did not give freely, it chose. Was this a gift, or something else entirely? The last to arrive stood before the threshold, watching the shimmering unknown. They hesitated, took a breath, reached out, and the door closed. Not by force, not by choice, because it had already made its decision. The space where it stood was empty. Nothing but stone remained, untouched, as if no door had ever been there at all. Yet somewhere, hidden in the world, it was waiting to be found again.